Alright guys, new comic book day, big week again. I have 11 books, one is a freebie, so I'll get right into it. First of all, previews week. Here's the Marvel previews with Original Sin on the cover, which I don't care about in the slightest. And then I have the normal previews with the new Superman book, which Geoff Johns is going to be writing, and also the Goon on the other side. So excited to give that a read and see what I'm going to be spending all my money on. This is from last week. It's a freebie. My shop owner said they were buried and he forgot to hand them out, and this was the first thing he said to me when I walked in the door because he knows how big of a Hellboy fan I am. This is the 20th anniversary sampler. Apparently there's some new stuff in here and also some reprinted stuff, so I'm excited to see what's going on in here. I see a Popeye style Hellboy strip and also a Peanuts Hellboy style strip. So, okay, next, this is a new number one from Dark Horse, number 1 of 5. This is The Witcher. This, of course, is based on the game, which is based on a novel. My shop owner recommended this to me because he knows kind of knows what I'm into, and I flipped through it and it looks pretty awesome. So he gave me a discount because it was something that he recommended to me. So I was gonna pick that up for sure. Okay, a couple books from Oni Press. This is a month old, but I was super surprised to find this still in the shop. This is The Bunker number 1. This is a first print. This book it's gotten really, really popular lately because it's been picked up for a TV show. I feel like all independent books get picked up for TV shows, and then the number ones blow up. So I'm excited to get into that and read it. From what I've heard, it sounds pretty interesting, and number 2 came out today. So written by Joshua Hale-Fialkoff. So excited to get into that. Next, from Abstract Studios, this is Rachel Rising number 24. This book is always fantastic when it comes out. I say it all the time, but catch up and trade. If you're at all interested in this book, it's really, really worth it. Such a fantastic title. Every single issue is good. Next, from Image, this is The Walking Dead number 124. All Out War Part 10 of 12. I guess this means that we're getting towards the end of All Out War, and it's finally going to be coming to a close here pretty soon. The last issue actually set some interesting things up for the end of this book, so we'll see where it goes. But I've not been the biggest fan of All Out War. It's been okay, but it's been moving really slow, and I don't think it needed to be as many issues as it has been. Next, this is The Wake, number 7 of 10. We're in the second part of The Wake now. You can catch up in trade. You can pick up the first trade and then pick up number 6, and you'll be all caught up. But I liked the first issue of this second half. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the first half. There's sort of a different feel to it, but we'll see where it goes. Of course, the interior artwork by Sean Murphy is amazing. Scott Snyder doing a good job writing the book as well. They set the bar really high with what happened in the first half. I'm not sure if it's going to stay up there for me, at least. We'll see. Next, we have 4 Marvel books here, I believe. Yep, this is Amazing X-Men number 5. Crap's falling over. Amazing X-Men number 5, written by Jason Aaron, art by Ed McGuinness. The first story arc of this book has been fantastic. Sort of bad news coming that Jason Aaron's going to be leaving this book, and also Ed McGuinness. I'm not sure if Ed McGuinness is leaving or if he's staying, so we'll see what happens. But I've been happy with what they did bringing Nightcrawler back, and I've been enjoying sort of Jason Aaron developing relationships between the characters and stuff like that. So we'll see I don't even know who's jumping on the book after Jason Aaron leaves. That's going to be a big deciding factor in whether or not I keep going. But I heard that they're bringing Colossus into this book, so that might mean that I pick it up for sure anyway. Next, this is all new X Factor. I'm pumped to read this issue because I see Cypher and Warlock on the cover, and I've been calling for more characters in this book since it started. Can't believe we're already on number 5. It's been a good book. I mean, the interior artwork's not my favorite thing ever, but it's a bunch of characters in here that I enjoy. Polaris, Quicksilver, Gambit, now Cypher and Warlock. Danger's also in this book too, so excited for that. I want to learn more about this Serval Industries that they work for. They seem kind of they seem a little bit sketchy. Okay, and then this is the last part of Marvel Knights X-Men number 5 of 5. This book has been amazing. Check this out in trade. Pick it up in singles if you can. This mini has been absolutely fantastic. Wolverine, Rogue, and Kitty Pryde dealing with a sort of a cult of like mutant worshippers who are like killing mutants and then getting high off their, I don't know. It's a crazy book, but definitely worth checking out. Interior artwork is fantastic, different from what you'd normally see in an X-Men book, and I really, really love it. And then finally, this is a book from last week that I said I wasn't going to pick up. I dropped this book before the end of the last volume started because I was ready to just give up on it, but there were so many good things said about it, and it's a number 1, so I wanted to jump on. This is Daredevil number 1. Of course, written by Mark Waid, art by Chris Samney. Actually, one of my friends picked this book up, and I looked through it, and I was like, I really miss reading Daredevil, so I had to go back and grab this issue. So we'll see what's going on in here, but I mean, I'm sure it's going to be good. Daredevil's always good when Waid and Samney are writing it, but it is going to be under a little more of a microscope now that it's a $3.99 book as opposed to a $2.99 book. So anyway, guys, that's all the stuff that I picked up this week. Big week. I'm going to be checking out some of you guys' videos in the next couple days. Leave me some comments down below. Tell me what you picked up, whether or not you enjoyed the books that you're reading. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.